stop that. I can't. I got this. For any of you guys that are new to my channel, the whole hand rub 2018 thing at the start of my videos, I do it in packs and stuff like that. I've been doing this forever. People seem to have caught on to this whole hand rub thing in the last like 4 or 5 or 6 months, but I've been doing this forever. It's something I stole from my Opa. It's something he always did when he was excited as a kid, and it's something that just stuck in my head. Like if my Oma would bring like a really, really cool or delicious dinner to the table, he'd rub his hands in excitement, or he taught me chess and stuff like that. So if he got me in a corner in chess and knew he was gonna kick my ass, he'd start rubbing his hands. So it's something I stole from my Opa. For those of you guys that just have no idea why I do the cringy hand rub, it's just something that's like ingrained in my brain. I like to say I'll try and cut it out, but I won't. It's just like the same thing that where I say, "What's up, buddies?" and people ask me to stop saying that. That's what I do, man. I'm cringy. All right, leave me alone. Anyways, welcome to another episode of The Poor Man Road to Glory. Now, I think it's kind of cool at the start of these episodes now that I kind of give you guys an overlay or a forward look into the episode, or just a schedule of what you guys expect or can expect in today's episode. Now, that always changes because these episodes, as you guys know, or most of you guys know, are all recorded over anywhere from 1 to 4, sometimes 5 days, right? Now, this is usually the episode that we record over a few days. Not entirely sure when you guys are seeing the episode, but obviously this is post playing the last weekend's FUT Champs, and it's kind of like midweek. This is like a midweek recording where you guys usually get on like the, I don't know, Friday or Saturday, right? And then we're into FUT Champions and all that stuff. So you guys are going to be getting obviously content throughout this entire week. So of course, expect me to give you guys, well, first up, a review of my team, talking obviously about the players that I've sold off and why I decided to sell them off, why I decided to keep certain players, talk about the players that that we used in the previous FUT Champions run. And all I'm going to say is, if you did not see, and I tend to say this a lot, and I'm repeating myself very often at the start of these videos, but if you did not see last episode, first of all, don't listen to anything else from here because it will be spoiled. Go watch it. You owe it to yourself. I know I say this all the time, but like, last episode was some of my best content I've made on this series in terms of gameplay and drama and performance and achievement and just all of that incredible stuff. Now, we've had some episodes where we get great pack luck and awesome, you know, squad builder challenges and build cool teams and trade well and all that stuff. But last episode was all about performance. And oh my god, did we get some incredible achievements. Now, I'll give you guys a little tidbit if you're still like, do I really want to watch gameplay? It's not all gameplay. There's a lot of stuff in there. We open packs, we open gold packs, we do SBCs at the start, but we get top 100 in FUT Champions. And on top of that, we break into Elite. So you need to go watch it. It is so dramatic and so good. I'm so proud of it. So thank you so much for the likes on that video. Even if you've gone to here, if that video doesn't have 10,000 likes, hook it up with a like. Even if you haven't done already, go back to that video and hit a like. That is literally the best performance over a weekend I've ever had in any FIFA ever. So very, very proud of that video. I'm excited to give you guys, I guess, obviously, or give you guys content for this upcoming video as well. So we're going to talk about the team that did it, and I think I can now switch over to it, so I've given you guys kind of the warning and all that stuff. So here's one of the main catalysts to our late run in last FUT Champions weekend. I decided to just start using one of my lone legends, and it really goes to show, and for the people, there's a few things I want to talk about here, okay? Few things. First of all, people that say that having really good teams doesn't help you out, that's one myth, bit of bullshit I want to talk to you guys about, and I'm going to give you guys an honest opinion, not a biased opinion, because I use a club with incredible players, and then we have the Poor Man Road to Glory account where up until very recently we've been using garbage, well, not garbage, but like average to below average to sometimes above average players. So I want to give you guys my opinion on the whole having good players helps you out. And then another thing is the constant BS that baits and spews about North American players and how in the UK and in Europe it's a lot harder and stuff like that. I want to give my side of that argument. First of all, we're going to talk about like what area is harder to play in and stuff like that. No one's ever going to really know what area is the hardest to play in, but I want to give you guys one counter argument to what Bateson says. Bateson says a lot of the time that, oh my god, look at the wins that you need to get into the top 100 in Europe, or, you know, in the regionals in Europe. So in Europe, for the most part, you need to get it like 30 wins, 31 wins to get into the top 100. Whereas in the Americas, you need something like 27, 28 wins to get into the top 100. Now, a lot of people will look at that and say, oh my God, well, clearly the best players are in the UK and in Europe if you need that many wins to get into it. Whereas, oh, look at all this crap in the US, all you need is 27, 28 wins to get into it. Or the Americas, sorry, so Canada, Mexico, all that stuff, people in there. And I get a little bit tilted at stuff like that for a lot of reasons. First of all, obviously I'm from the Americas, so people taking shots at us Canadians, us Americans, us Mexicans, us Brazilians and all that stuff, saying that we're not quite good enough because the wins we need are less to get into our top 100 than you do in Europe. That's just wrong. Think about it. You have so many more people in Europe and the UK, so many more casuals playing the game. And in fact, the fact that so many more people have so many more wins actually proves the exact opposite of what Bateson is trying to push on. Now, this is just food for thought. I don't really care at the end of the day. There are amazing players across Europe and the UK. I just think there's also amazing players out of the Americas. But I just want to bring this into you guys to explain my reasoning behind it. Think about that. If there are so many people with so many wins, think that the people that they're playing against, actually, the quality is a little bit less if you can constantly get wins over people. Whereas in the US or in the North America, in the Americas, it's harder because it's harder to get wins. The games are tighter. Also, I feel like there's a more hardcore hardcore group of Ultimate Team players in the Americas and a smaller group that just know the game and play the game well. Whereas I feel like, and this could be wrong, this is just an assumption, but I feel like across Europe, you have a lot more casuals, people that are fans of football, people that are fans of the sport that end up playing Ultimate Team a lot because they're fans of the sport. Whereas I'm sure you still get that in the Americas, but it's a lot less. So you have a lot more casuals in FUT champions that aren't as insanely good that you can get wins off of, which is probably why there's so many people that get so many more wins in the European regions, whereas they do in the Americas. Now, I know that concept might be hard for a lot of people to take in, and it's something that like a lot of people may disagree with, but I've brought that point to Bateson a lot in private calls and stuff like that. I don't want to put him on blast like on stream when he's, chatting shit and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, it's all just banter anyways. But even I've silenced him when he's had to sit back and be like, oh, okay. It does make sense, right? Like, obviously, if wins are a lot less in the Americas, that really actually means that the competition is just that much higher. Whereas you've got some huge winners in Europe. It's very similar to when you look and people want to make this argument as well. On average, you've got such a tight group in the Premier League table, right? In terms of points and stuff like that. Very similar to the Americas. You've got a tight, low grouping of points in the Premier League. Whereas in La Liga and in the Bundesliga, oftentimes you get teams like Real Madrid, Atletico, Barca that have huge point gaps over the rest of the table. Everyone says in real world football that means that the La Liga and stuff like that, the actual competition in La Liga is a lot weaker, whereas the Premier League is actually a lot harder. It's harder to get wins. Every single game is insanely competitive. There's never blowouts and stuff like that. So you compare the Premier League to the Americas in terms of FUT champions, now people in the UK are going to have a tough time arguing with that. So anyways, I just wanted to bring that to you guys. It's a bit of food for thought for the start of the video. Hopefully it doesn't upset too many people. Like I said, at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares where it is the hardest to play, where it's the easiest to play, who gets what wins? I don't care whether it's harder in the Americas or easier. I don't care whether it's easier or harder in the UK. I just wanted to bring that thought to you guys because Bateson does just chat a lot of shit, and I thought, why not actually give you guys like a structured counter argument to that, that you can think about. So we'll see where the comments go after that. So the next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and it's something that I think maybe that topic you guys would have disagreed with, but this topic I think a lot of you guys are going to agree with, other than maybe the biased people that have insane teams. Those are the ones that seem to still disagree with me about this conversation. So the argument of, again, ironically, Bateson and quite a few other people are the ones that talk against this argument, but the argument of having amazing players getting you more wins, getting you easier wins. So I actually agree with that argument. Again, people with amazing teams are always going to say, oh, what are you talking about, man? You think the players just score for me and stuff like that? No way. It's all about me and stuff like that. The players just make up my team. And you could do just as easily with a 100 to 150K team. Now, I actually kind of agree with both those arguments. I really, really do. The part that I disagree with, and it's kind of been like a ongoing experiment with the Road to Glory, and it's no surprise that At the start of the year, when we literally had nothing, started from nothing, from our bronze players, and were building up and had like basically discard teams, a discard Bundesliga team, I was struggling in FUT Champions. It was tough in FUT Champions. We hit Gold 2 first week in FUT Champions with the bang average garbage team. Considering most other YouTubers with the legends and stuff like that were not getting much higher than us, I was proud of that. And it is no surprise that as the weeks have gone by and as my club gets better and better, my results in FUT Champions have gotten better. Now, it obviously comes down to me getting better at the game, me playing a lot more of the game, me practicing, me knowing now what broken game mechanics work and stuff like that to try and use those, me being more patient, you know, and all of that stuff. Me spending a lot of time watching pro FIFA players go through the FUT Champions and seeing how they play, how they go about things. So there's a lot of things that go into me getting better over time. And we'll see if I stay consistent. I think as long as I can stay in Gold 3, Gold 2, Gold 1 all year long, I'm doing well. Because you gotta understand as well, a lot of you guys, don't be hard on yourselves if you maybe have gotten worse as Ultimate Team goes on, because that can work against you as well. Everyone else started out not really knowing what was going on in FUT Champions, and everyone else is essentially getting better. So don't feel bad if you're staying on like a very linear progression with FUT Champions, whether you're stuck in Silver 3 or you drop to Silver 2, or you know, you're not really getting much higher than Gold 3, you drop between Gold 3 and Silver 1 and stuff like that. Don't feel bad, because everyone as well is improving. So the competition, I think, honestly, as the year progresses, is just gonna get harder and harder and harder, especially with more and more people getting all of the coins from FUT Champions, more and more people spending endless amounts of money on FIFA points to get their clubs better and better and better, which obviously is what EA Sports wants. But that argument of having a better team not helping you out is, at the end of the day, complete and utter bullshit. I can guarantee it, because again, as I've gotten better and as I've gotten more coins and putting better players into my club, my results have improved as well. Now, the one counter to that maybe is Embolo. I've had him forever and he just scores forever, like endlessly. No matter what player I put in there, no one outscores Embolo. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to play this next week, divisions, to try and bring his goal record back, because I spent 20 games at the start of the last FUT Champions run with Embolo as a super sub. I'd bring him on in the 75th or 80th minute when Anthony Martial wasn't doing very much, and the poor guy would get, again, like 10 minutes to try and get some goals. So it kind of hurt his goal scoring record and stuff like that. So I'll spend this week playing divisions, trying to improve it, because I really do think he is a 1-to-1 goal to game ratio player, even through FUT Champions, as long as he's a starter. So I do want to say that though. And the argument against having these amazing players not, or guaranteeing you better results, it's not going to win you games. That's what I want you guys as well that may agree with my statement to not just take and run with that. Having an amazing team is not just going to win you everything. What it's going to do is those tight games where you send Embolo in on a breakaway, or you send Lukaku in on a breakaway, and we're talking about above average players, so we can even dumb that down a little bit, where you send Andy Carroll in on a breakaway, or you send, no offense, but Jermaine Defoe in on a breakaway, or you send in Klaas-Jan Huntelaar in on a breakaway, who's actually pretty decent at finishing and stuff like that. But players like that, under pressure, in the 90th minute, sometimes they'll put the chance away, a lot of other times they won't put the chance away. The difference is, if you have a George Weah, a Cristiano Ronaldo, a Ruud Gullit, a inform Aubameyang, a Lewandowski, someone like that running in on net, they will score those high pressure, high stress opportunities a hell of a lot more frequently than the average, even the slightly above average players will. And that can make all the difference, no matter how good or bad of a FIFA player you are. I watched a pro player last night literally lose out on Elite 1 because of his Musa. Now, I'm not saying that Musa isn't good, but he was literally a pro player in on net. He did the low-driven shot across body in the 90th minute to get the winner. Went wide by a few inches. You're telling me if he didn't have, now, maybe if he didn't have, maybe even if he had Cristiano Ronaldo or Ruud Gullit or Weah or whatever, Zlatan Ibrahimovic maybe it would have also hit the post, who knows? But I would be willing to bet that if he did have one of those top upper echelon players, the way that he put the inputs in, he's a pro player, he knows what he was doing, that would have went in the back of the net, and he probably would have gotten Elite 1. He then went on to lose to some cheese goal in, I've never actually seen someone get more cheese in my life than that one, but I'm trying to remember his name in the pressure of this live recording and stuff like that. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but anyways, if I do, I'll let Lad something or other, I think. Anyways, I can't remember, was the name of his club. Nevertheless, you can't tell me that having amazing players doesn't help you get better results. It's not going to win you games, but again, here's another example. if in this team, instead I had Patrick Vieira as opposed to Schneiderlin, I would have won more games. I promise you, trust me, I know, I've tested Vieira. I've heard Bateson talk about Vieira. I've heard Zway recently packed Patrick Vieira, and his gameplay has changed incredibly because Patrick Vieira is just head and shoulders above anyone else in the game. Now, Inform Conte is amazing. There's another argument for you guys. I spent 135k on Inform Conte, so not all that much. He's now going for, I think, 180, 190,000 coins maybe. If that's my fault, I apologize. I don't really think it is. I think that's big-headed of me to think that just because over the last week or two, I've been praising Conte, that his price has gone up more so. If so, cool, I guess? I don't know what to think about that. But all I'm going to say is, even for me, I was dealing with, no offense, but regular Renato Sanchez, who's actually pretty damn good, and regular Castro for the longest time, but just getting Inform Conte in the team and then also using Dembele, my God, like, life becomes so much easier using those players. So imagine having Inform Conte and Patrick Vieira with his incredible long legs and his pace and his interception abilities and his shooting and his passing and all of that stuff that everyone, even Bateson, says like, oh my God, dude, Patrick Vieira just scored another goal, just broke this player in half, just didn't, like, if you don't believe that having better players gets you a result, I mean, I guess enjoy living in your biased fantasy land because it's complete BS. Same thing with these players. I have these incredible center backs. 2-3 weeks ago in FUT Champions, I was using Ogbonna and Matip's regular card. And I can tell you right now that just going from those cards to Koscielny and Smalling, I conceded so many less goals and I won so many more games that were really, really tight, but I won by 1-0 or even by 2-1 in worst case scenarios because these two beautiful people were able to shut down my opposition. So to end off the argument there and just to get into the episode, obviously this isn't the intro to the episode anymore. This is obviously us being full-fledged into the latest episode of the Poor Man Road to Glory, but I wanted to get those topics out there because I'd love to see your guys' opinion. I'm going to pull a bit of a Philip DeFranco on you guys. If you don't know who he is, go watch his channel. He's a news channel, a life channel, talks about any and every immediate story that's going on in the world. But I want to take a, you know, I guess a piece from his show, which is, I want to hear from you, Nation. I mean, we do call you guys Nick Nation, don't we? That was cringy as fuck, but it's kind of true. I want to hear your guys' opinion. What do you think about, first of all, the America to European argument and the argument that I put forth? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Don't be dumb and offensive in the comments, by the way. If you're just a no-mind, pea-brained moron that just starts swearing, you're actually just going to get blocked from the channel. Give us some good arguments either way of that topic, and give me your thoughts on the topic of really, really good players helping you win games. Not winning games for you, but helping you win games. So, on that, let's continue on. Actually, have I even talked about the team? So, normally, now it's like, you know, now we're rolling through the week and stuff like that, but normally, I would actually sell on everyone, and I maybe should have because these player prices were at an all-time high. Like when I was looking to sell on, like Koscielny was up to 37, 38,000. Smalling was up to, I think, almost 20,000 coins again. Conte, like I said, I'm never going to sell him. Honestly, I'm not going to sell this Conte until he gets another Inform card. But this Conte is going maybe even for more now. But anyways, when I wanted to sell for 180, 175, 185,000 coins, this guy as well, kind of happy I picked him up for 90,000. Kind of tempted to sell him on, but I also got him fresh, and Shaqiri is there to just fit Embolo in the team. He's not good enough for me, although I will say this, the final 7 or 8 games of my last FUT Champions run where I needed performances from my players, this guy came up huge and won us a couple of really, really tough games. Now, up until, so I would say when he was at 27 games played, he had 1 goal scored and 1 assist. He really turned it around for the final 7 or 8 games for the club, scored a bunch of goals. So he's kind of cemented in the team until I decide to change up from Embolo. Another incredible investment as well and purchase was Bellerin. He was kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie though, through the first 20 games of the FUT Champions. I don't know if it was the gameplay over the weekend that was completely broken or what, but he just felt like garbage. The final 20 games of the FUT Champions, again, when things got really, really stressful and tight, he was fantastic. Gael Clichy was really, really good. He's untradeable. We got the pack-pulled Butland, who as well, honestly, until Butland gets an inform, I'm not going to get rid of him. And even then, because sometimes EA breaks informs, I will keep my pack-pulled Butland, and I will only get rid of him if that inform Butland after 10 or 20 games outperforms his regular card, and it's a noticeable change. If not, I'll probably just get rid of him. Dembele is worth his weight in gold. So what I've decided to do now, because you guys know, and I know it's going to piss a lot of you guys off because you like seeing squad builders every episode and all that stuff, but no, if you're a fan of this series now, even for the last couple of weeks, you guys almost get a squad builder, squad updates, squad thoughts every episode, because especially through FUT Champions, I change up the team completely. In fact, the Premier League squad builder that you guys got for last weekend's run of the FUT Champions turned into this midway through the weekend, and you guys got the squad builder midway through the weekend as well. So for the time being, for the next run of FUT Champions, I am going to stick with this setup. The debate here is, what do we do? Because I'm 2 games away from losing out on Del Piero. So that's going to be something that I'm going to have to solve this episode, is who do I get here? What do I do here? Now, it's not really that hard. I could go in a very easy route and get myself like Julian Draxler and then link him up with that Gilavogi, right? And there we go. We're all good to go. I would just need a link to Conte, which wouldn't be too hard to do. Or we go and spend the money on a legend. Now, it's not quite the time yet to buy really expensive players. That comes a little bit later on this week with the market dip, with people opening packs and all that stuff, you know, and all that. So I'm not gonna buy a legend just yet, but I'm contemplating it. And with 500,000 coins, even if we look right now, let's have a gander here. With 500,000 coins, what type of legend midfielder can we get? That's one of the first things I wanted to talk to you guys about. And then I'm gonna go into the trade pile and show you guys who I've sold on. So let's have a look at center mids and see if there's anyone worthwhile there. Like, oh my God, we can get almost anyone's pretty insane. Paul Scholes, man. I've said this a million times, but that is such a disgrace to the actual player that Paul Scholes was. Probably deserves 95 plus passing, among so many other things. But anyways, I would have loved to use Paul Scholes, even though he's a Man United legend. I would still have loved to use Paul Scholes if he had actual deserving stats. So I don't know if I would go with Laudrup either. I feel like for your center attacking mid, you really need good shooting, good finishing. Sebastian Veron, again, not a fan of, really, so I don't think I would ever use him. Effenberg was one I was thinking about, but honestly, Effenberg was one of the ones that I was considering getting at left center mid. So getting Effenberg instead of Schneiderlin, and then I could get Julian Draxler if I wanted to as well, and he would get a strong link and everything else would be fine. We would have to worry about Conte, but then I could swap Smalling and Koscielny, and then Conte would be on chem as well. So there's another thought process. Now, I do think that I could afford Effenberg, but do I want to spend the 500k right now? Later on this week, I guarantee you this card will be another 50 to 100k cheaper, so I just gotta wait. But it's interesting to see, and there you go. There's the best box-to-box or defensive-minded midfielder in FIFA this year, and he will be for the entirety of the year. I hope at one point in the Poor Man Road to Glory series we can have a player like him, and I hope we can have a player like him. Those are the two that, like, in my mind, I think would be amazing for this series. If, like, imagine from not spending a dime on FIFA, just grinding, doing a Road to Glory, and we can eventually get a Ruud Gullit, or like, it's crazy to think too that I'm halfway essentially towards a Legend Vieira, just being able to buy him. I'm halfway towards, little bit under, but almost halfway towards affording Cristiano Ronaldo. And the series has been out for, well, at this point the series has been out for almost 2 months, right? So I can't wait till Team of the Year. I feel like we'll be able to buy a few Team of the Years and invest in them and do really well with them. We just have to time the purchases correctly for the Team of the Year. All right, Matthaus, no. Rijkaard we could even buy right now, but I'm not going to do that. So in terms of the midfielders, definitely Effenberg would be one I would be considering. Now have a look at the cams. Let's see. So this is initially where we were thinking of going. So we could almost afford a Kocha. In fact, we probably could. But as you guys know, I like keeping 20 to 30 to 40,000 coins reserved in the club to do the bronze pack method. Now, over this episode, we will be getting our rewards. Oh my God, our elite rewards, a guaranteed inform pack. And at some point this month, we'll be getting last month's FUT Champions rewards, which is another untradeable 3 inform pack. Maybe even 2 of those packs, depending on how EA distributes the rewards. So, oh my God, this is going to be a good month for the poor man road to glory. So JJ Okocha we could pick up. Hagi we're actually pretty close to picking up. And with those stats, the only thing I don't like about Hagi is his left foot. Now, this is another one that I really would like to get. I used my lone Hagi in last FUT Champions run last weekend. Sorry, my legend Costa, Ryu Costa, and I loved him. I really did. And to think that I'm only 100k away from getting Costa, maybe later this week I could afford him outright. Costa might be the one we go with for this episode, or you know, for this upgrade. So we're looking at, what are we looking at actually for Costa? Like, what is his actual price? I don't even know, like around 600k. Donovan apparently, there you go, isn't that crazy expensive. So Donovan is another one. I don't know if I would get him. Gianfranco Zola is someone I'd be interested in, but the 3-star skills, I think, hampers my want to pick him up. So I could definitely afford Effenberg, and there's a fresh Effenberg as well if I wanted to go that route. Deco, nah. Hullet again, not all that bad. There you go, 484, bro. You know what? Let's just see what this one sells for. I'd be very interested to see what this one sells for. Costa, so Costa I will be able to afford at some point this week. Fowler, no thanks, not at Cam at least. Litmanen is another one. Litmanen looks like an insane card. Again, a little bit annoying that he doesn't have those 4-star skills. I do think that's actually very useful in the midfield. I would probably give him a Hawk Chem style, boost up his physical and his pace. If only there was a pace physical upgrade, like you have Hunter and Catalyst and Shadow and stuff like that, and Artist and whatever. If there's a pace physical, that I would apply that to him. Here's another interesting one. Everyone uses Devor Sucre at striker. Again, he's got that left foot, but he might be interesting to use at cam. I do honestly think that Ryu Costa is going to be the one that I want. Ryu Costa might be the one that I want at cam, honestly. But then the thought in my mind goes, well, Nick, if you're spending this much, like, I could get Paul Pogba. I really could actually get Paul Pogba. Now, that would mean that I would probably need to move on from Embolo and bring him back to a super sub role, but I could get, like, De Bruyne. I could get Pogba, like I was mentioning, you know? Now, I guess I could still have Embolo on chem. Better yet is I could decide to, like, sell my one to watch Embolo, get his striker version, pick up his striker version, and then I really don't need to worry about much. If I have 2 links to Embolo, he will get 8 chem at striker, just through Shaqiri and Ribery. So then I can go with whatever cam I want from the Premier League, and then I honestly do think I would probably go with Paul Pogba. So that's another interesting route we could go, right? If I'm considering spending 500,000 or 600,000 coins on a legend cam, that could take me really far. The problem is I think the legend cams, and this is the other side of the argument, is I think the legend cams will stay at those prices. 400,000, 500,000, 600,000 coins, 350,000 coins. There's always that risk that Paul Pogba, you know, because he's a card that's available all the time in packs, I guess just like legends are, but I do feel like regular cards are a hell of a lot less rare than legends. I feel like that Pogba, you could risk him dropping in price heavily. So anyways, food for thought there. I do have a lot of options already that we can go with, and then I want to show you guys some of the players that we ended up selling on. The bronze pack method for me, this is another topic I wanted to talk to you guys about at the start of the episode. We're also going to open the 2-player packs in this episode. I just want to wait until the new team of the week is out and stuff, so you guys will get the 2 rare player gold packs at some point in the episode. Just want to make sure that the new informs are out. I want to say this though. I'm happy that this garbage is selling, and it's thanks to the SPCs and stuff like that. But like, my pack luck versus Nep's pack luck over the last couple of weeks, I've said this a lot recently, but I think it needs to be repeated, has completely flipped. Nep does bronze packs for like an hour and gets like 6 or 7 of the players through the SPCs that sell for 10,000 coins. So even for right now, the Willem players, the go-ahead Eagle players, Ajax players, he gets like super expensive Liga NOS players. And honest to God, I think I've spent maybe 6 or 7 times more on packs than Nep has for the last few weeks, and I've gotten none. I've gotten not a single Willem 2 player, not one. So that's the crazy irony, and I guess the feels that I have for you guys. Now some of these guys I sold a long time ago. So here we go. That's what I wanted to show you guys as well. The crazy irony, and I do see from a lot of you guys saying, oh my god, like bronze packs are crap for me. Well, they're crap for me right now as well. And as you can see, I'm not making profit. I'm not making profit at all on bronze packs, but I'm breaking even because I'm staying diligent with listing up anything and everything that I think sells. And you really just have to know the market for bronze packs to do well. There's a hell of a lot of low-rated bronze players that a lot of people just don't even know sell for like 2,000 to 8,000 coins as well. Of course, over the last couple of weeks, I haven't packed a single one of those either, but normally, if your pack luck isn't completely trash like mine is, you'll make a small profit. But remember, I've had to say this 1,000 times over, the bronze pack method started and even till this day continues as a method to break even while you're getting consumables for free. That's the only reason I started doing the bronze pack method on the Poor Man Road to Glory 2 to 3 years ago. Now, because of SBCs and because of the upgrade and new SBCs coming out, making players valuable, you can make good money and you can complete SBCs for free through the bronze pack method. But that's like a byproduct from this year. Remember, you do the bronze pack method, choose to do the bronze pack method not to make coins, to break even and get free consumables. Okay, so Anthony Martial, I don't know what the hell he's going for now. I sold, so these three I decided to sell at the weekend when they were still going for decent prices. I think I lost money on Arnautovic for when we purchased him. I used him for one game, so what a waste of money that was. Martial, I made, I think, 2,000 coins on. I bought him for 23,000 midweek or early last week. He then ballooned up to a nice price, as players do for every FUT Champions weekend, so I decided to sell him on. I wasn't going to use him anyways. If I want him back, I'll buy him back at a later date. I just think Mbolo is 10 times better than Anthony Martial is, in my opinion. And then Eriksson, because I'm thinking of using Legends, I don't know if Eriksson's even going to be used in my team. So I'm going to clear that all out. I think there's some players I have to relist as well. There we go. I got a whole bunch of duplicate gold players that I'm just refusing to sell for the time being because I think they're going to be worthwhile to hold on to, especially Ivanovic and players like that, Premier League players in general, with hopefully the new player of the month coming out soon. And if not, I'm just going to write these players' names down, and then I'll put the players that I have duplicate in the club through the gold 2-player upgrade, and then we'll move these players back into the club, which is a similar tactic that I think Nep's using for the bronze pack method. He doesn't, and that's another funny thing actually, you know, we're going to go open packs and do all that stuff in a second here. I'm going to do the bronze pack grind, the bronze pack upgrade grind right here. That's what I'm going to be doing next. I'm not going to show you guys that on video. I'll just show you me opening those packs. But I did want to talk about that. Nep and I run our series very differently. Nep, although I think he believes in the upgrade from 11 bronzes to the 2 rare to the 2 silvers, then getting a bunch of those, then upgrading them to the 3 common golds, then getting a bunch of those, then upgrading them to the 2 rare golds. I think, and I know that Nep, you know, believes in that system because he sees me. Like, I literally use that system endlessly, and I complete squad builder challenge after squad builder challenge for essentially for free. I'll end up having to buy 1 or 2 players like we had to do with that marquee matchup with Spurs and Arsenal. I had the Spurs players untradeable. Unlucky for me, I actually traded up Arsenal players for another squad builder challenge a few days before the marquee matchup came out. So I had to go buy 2 Arsenal players that I really wouldn't have had to had fortune worked in my favor in a different way. But what Nep does is he just stores all of his bronze players and everything for the off chance that a new marquee matchup comes up or something like that, that you need certain bronze players, and Nep can then cash out. Very similar to how Bateson does. Bateson just opens endless packs through FIFA Points on his main account, and then anytime a marquee matchup comes up, he finishes it for free, and then he sells on everything that is ballooned in price. So Nep does that, but in terms on a free scale on his series, whereas I believe in giving up a little bit of those coins that you could get if you get lucky, if you've got like 5 or 6 or 10 players in your club from the new marquee matchup where they're expensive. I believe the consistent building of your club through the bronze pack method and the squad builder challenge grind to getting rare players and gold players, I believe doing that and then being able to finish squad builder challenges for free, in my opinion, for my road to glory, is a much more profitable, beneficial way of doing the bronze pack method and stuff like that than the way that Nep may do it, where he just stores everything at the off chance of having a whole bunch of bronze players that will make him coins every few weeks or so. And that's not shots. Me and Nep talk about this and debate this all the time. That's just my thoughts on it. It's working out for me. The irony as well, of course, though, is Nep's theory and Nep's way of doing the bronze pack method is making him an insane amount of coins right now. But that's also because his pack luck is incredible when compared to mine over the last couple of weeks. All right. Considering I can do this so cheap, there's like, I don't even know how many minutes left to do this, but I'm trying to get this done. I'm literally doing this for pretty much free at this point, so might as well, 1,000 coins to get that pack. Let me try and do this one quickly as well. I'm so close to being done it. Anyways, we need a Huracan player, and they sell for, like, pretty much discard as well. Okay. Hurry, Nick. You can do this. You can do this. Argentina. Do I have any more? Do I have a Huracan player? No, I don't. Okay. Huracan. Be nice if I could get, like, a cam or something. What? There's no Huracan players on the market? No. No. There's none on the market. Oh, damn. Wow. Wow. So, RIP and pepperonis. I thought I'd be able to... I mean, I could have completed this. Well, no. It would have cost me 10K. There's no Huracan players. They're extinct, man. Well, so I mean, who cares? I'm not too upset because we did finish all of the other ones for free. Well, no, we didn't. I spent like 7K on this one, but we got all of our coins back and then profit. This one we made profit on. I don't know if this one I made profit on. I spent 1,000 coins on this one, and this one I just can't do. Which I'm not too upset with because the only thing you get for completing the whole thing is 5,000 coins. So it's not the end of the world. Now, before we continue on here, I did want to chit-chat about this as well. Don't do this. Do not do this one, all right? It was just released. Again, maybe when you're watching the video, this isn't even out anymore because it's only for 6 days. Do not do this. Trying to put this much money into the Squad Builder Challenge to get a Lone Rodriguez who sells for 20,000 coins is the biggest sham ever. Now, there's a reason why EA releases these Squad Builder Challenge. Tycoon, thank you for the sub. Havoc, thank you for the resub. There's a reason why EA puts these out. And it's, as I've mentioned to you guys a lot in this series, it's to rinse the market of your coins and your players so that if you ever need these types of players going forward or your coins going forward, Yahtzee, thank you, bro. I'm gonna have to look at that in a second. Thank you. If you ever need your coins or you need specific players in your club again and you don't have them because you put them through this stupid Squad Builder Challenge to get a Lone Rodriguez for 30 games, you're going to have to go buy FIFA Points. Here's another one of the Squad Builder Challenges, and there haven't been many, to be fair to EA, actually. Here's another Squad Builder Challenge, though, that is not worth the coins. Putting this team together, you know, Swiss players exactly 4, Bundesliga players 6, and then finishing it out with pretty much gold players because you need a rating of 77, this is going to cost you, at best, 10 to 15,000 coins if you have to buy the players, and if you have the players in your club, it's still going to be a value of 10 to 15,000 coins of players within your club. It's just not worth it to get a Lone Rodriguez, who, even if you go buy his regular card off the market, he's 20,000 coins. If you're going to spend 10 to 15,000 coins on a Lone Rodriguez, go spend an extra 5,000 and go buy the card to have in your club forever instead of 30 games, and then also have a card that you could sell on and get your 10 to 15,000 coins back. So, thought I would at least tell you guys or talk to you guys about that. Little upset that I couldn't finish the Huracan players. So let's go get a few of these done. I might open the silver player packs as well. An all player pack. I'll open that right now. Not like we're going to get anything absolutely insane here. There you go. We do get a gold rare. Ugh. So was that worth 1,000 coins? I would argue yes. I got super excited. I thought that was a Liga NOS player. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna store all of these guys. They don't sell for anything at all. I got nothing that sold for anything, which is slightly depressing. But I would still say that's worth 1,000 coins. I mean, you could discard the team for 1,700, but really, these will help us complete more and more Squad Builder challenges. So definitely worth 1,000 coins to get that in return. Let's open the silver player packs. Garbino, thank you as well, dude. Appreciate you. God bless. Garbino, thank you. I appreciate you. I'll have a look at that in a second. There you go. 2-player packs coming up big again. We got, is that João Plata? If I could sell this guy on, I'm pretty sure he's worth like 10K because he's the smallest player. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in FIFA again this year. So we'll store him. He'll help us complete another MLS Squad Builder. The rare player packs, again, we're just waiting for the new team of the week, but we will open those this episode. Ooh. And I will be opening more. I just started doing the grind. There's another MLS player. I just started doing the bronze to silver upgrade grind, so we've only have 4 more of these to open, but we'll open a crap ton more. I just have to continue the grind. I thought, since I'm opening a Squad Builder Challenge pack, why not open a few more of these? That sucks. Pretty sure this guy will just have to get discarded. I like checking every single one, though, just to make sure. Yeah, okay. Disappointing. Disappointing, but we will get rid of that dude. Oh, actually, is that Marco Sao or whatever? What a wow! That's fantastic. Okay, so this card we're not getting rid of. Absolutely. What an incredible card. This guy was a king for the last couple of years. If we ever need to use a silver team, I might have to put together a Serie A silver team. That guy looks incredible, so we will not be getting rid of him. I have no idea how much he's worth. He's probably worth a couple thousand coins. Another player that I think we may have finished the LA Galaxy Squad Builder Challenge, so that's actually a little heartbreaking that we have a player that's untradeable that probably has a 5 to 10k value as well. Bastia, I don't know if I really need this guy, especially if he's league. I'll consider keeping him. Otherwise, we might grind him through the gold upgrade though. Let's see what we get from this final one. I'm hoping to try and get a Movember card as well out of this. We'll see if it pays off today. Damn, man! I think I did complete the LA Galaxy Squad Builder Challenge. Let's go, dudes! Let's go! Finally, the bronze pack method starts paying out. Now, normally I would just sell this on, considering I could get about 8,500 coins in return for this card, but I haven't completed this Squad Builder Challenge yet, and for now, I'm going to keep them. If in a week or two I complete this particular Squad Builder Challenge for Maritimo, for the Liga NOS, I'll then sell him on. But that is fantastic. Thank you, Jonas Squad Builder Challenge. I'm tempted to sell him because I would then make profit off of the last, like, 20 minutes of bronze packs that we've opened, but I'm just gonna be patient, baby. Let's go, boys! Second 10,000 coin valued player. He better be, or close to 10,000. Yeah, 10k. Oh, 9,500. Oh, poor me. I got myself 9,000, maybe 200 coins or something out of that. That's not bad at all. So we'll do 8,800, and maybe we'll do something like that, right? 9,500 is the cheapest, so I'm down. And we'll do 8,000 to make sure that he sells. So there it is! Instantly making our coins back on money spent on the bronze pack method. I love it, man. It's worth the grind. It sometimes can feel like it isn't, but 99.99% of the time it absolutely is. All right, another thing I decided to do was go through the MLS and Liga NOS again to see how close we are to being finished. We literally have this done for free. Well, that's kind of bullshit as well. I had to buy this guy I just bought him for 900 coins. So finishing the Orlando one cost us 900 coins, and I didn't have to do anything else. Now, I can also list up this guy. I think he actually only sells for like maybe 200 coins or something along those lines. Yeah, there you go. But hey, sells for 200 coins. So yet another club that I don't need to really worry about. So that's good. So let's put all these guys in there. And just in case you guys are wondering, for the most part, these are all untradeable cards and stuff. So if you're saying, oh, this guy's worth this much or whatever, these are all untradeable. All right? All completely untradeable. So there's that done. I guess we could just go open that right now. Why not, right? Considering we're just chilling. It's just a crappy gold pack, so let's see what we got here. Come on. There it is, one rare. Come on, make it worth it, baby! Okay, totally, well, it's still gonna be worth it, even though it cost us 1,000 coins, but my god, who's gonna be the rare then? Oh, it's a gold pack, bro, not a player pack. Alright, that's okay. That's alright, that's fine. So we are going to store this for the time being as well. LA Galaxy actually might sell, so I'm going to store that now because we only have 3 spots in the transfer list. So I'm going to do that. Store all of these plebeians. List you up for 200. List you up for 400. 450 is probably a bit too much. 400. List this up for 200 as well. Beautiful. So nothing big, but hey, the grind is paying off slowly but surely. Just blown away by how many of these I have completed. So this one I did spend a bit of money on though. We bought him for 1,900. We bought Giovinco for 950. So that's like 2,000 coins almost, or 2,000 coins, 3,000 coins. And then this guy for 1,100. So 4,000 coins on for a premium gold pack. Maybe not the craziest deal on earth. Do I have any other? Let me just check if I have any other Toronto FC players here before we complete this. 4,000 coins, right? I've already forgotten how much that cost. MLS, Toronto FC. No. Okay, so we'll complete that. Not bad at all. You got to think of the grand scheme of things as well, though. You do also get a Giovinco out of this when it's all said and done, and 20,000 coins. So not bad at all. Jorgen Barstow, thank you for 15 months. Appreciate you. Let's go rip this pack open. I'm not expecting to get anything, but it is a premium pack, so hopefully we get something we can sell. No, we don't. No, we do not at all. That hurts my... Oh my god. Actually, Vicer's a pretty decent card. Okay, that's all right. I'll store this. I'll store this. I'll store this for now. I'll sell those at a later date. These two I'll list up right now. This I'm actually going to keep. Oliveira, I will put on the transfer list, though. Definitely. List this up for 400. So we did get a few spare players, but that turned out to be not worth the initial, at least... what would you call it? The initial 4,000 coins, because really it still costed us like 2,000 to 3,000 coins for this Toronto FC squad builder. But hey, one more finish. This is so good. Another one that we were just 2 away from finishing. So Philly is now a team that we have done, all done for free. This dude is, I think, untradeable, which is kind of heartbreaking because I would have liked to keep him. But hey, if I can get closer to completing it, I picked this guy up for, what was it? 1,600, and then we picked up the goalkeeper for 1,000. So it cost us 2,600 coins to finish this. We did get a premium silver player pack out of it, so probably not going to make profit from it, but hey, pretty much doing this for free is worth it. So I'm going to write down Philadelphia as well. I'm now writing down Philadelphia. I'm now writing down every single MLS and Liga NOS team I finish, so that when I get those types of players from bronze packs or even silver packs or whatever, I just know, boom, I don't even have to store them in the club. I can have a quick look at my list of clubs. If I've already completed it, sell it on and move on. So that'll help me make more and more coins on this account. All right, so no Movember card, unfortunately. Good God, that's terrible. Okay. Anything there that... There's nothing I can sell, is there? Pro League. Let's see. Sweden, England, Colombia, France, Denmark. A couple Italian players, not bad. My God, that is terrible. Okay, well, all of these are just getting stored in the club to get rinsed through the squad builder challenges then. Another one completed for free, but like an idiot, I forgot to check my club. So I bought a couple. I actually really only bought one player, so not bad. Bought this guy for 1,500, and then I managed to have... Wait, no. No, I bought him as well, right? For 450 and him for 500. So still this team cost me 2,500 coins, but everyone else is, again, untradeable. So feels good, man. Slightly feels bad, man, all at the same time as well. But I get to list up these potatoes. I don't think they sell for much of anything. Let's see. Oh, FBM. The ones, of course, that I'm able to sell don't sell for anything. That always hurts. And I'm assuming this goalkeeper probably sells for near discard. Yep. They'll sell, though. Just gotta be patient. They will sell. All right, so Timbers are written down as well as another club that we've completed. Let's go. Take another premium silver player pack plus 500 coins. Come on. Give me, like, one sellable player. Please, EA. Even, like, maybe even a Movember card or something. I'd keep the Movember card right now. Premium silver pack. Oh my God, that is a 3,750 coin pack, isn't it? Oh God, the pack luck. The pack luck is not so bad, actually. So Montreal I've completed. Where is it? Wait, have I? Montreal is the club I've completed. So let's see Lefebvre. Let's see how much this guy's selling. Please sell for a good amount. Nice, 2,000. Ooh, let's check the 59th minute. Some idiot price fixing him as well, which helps us. 15. Okay, not bad. So I could sell this for 1,400 easy. So there it is. Okay, not bad. Worthwhile for sure. We'll store all of this stuff. We'll store that. We'll store that. Probably store that. Goalkeeper speed we'll store. Ooh. Now I'm wearing my Leeds United kits from now on. I'll sell this. I'm okay trying to get rid of that. These sell for 300 a piece, so worthwhile tossing up. Not all that bad, actually. All things considered, we still made a few coins. I think it's better sometimes getting these like packs instead of just the player packs, but packs that have consumables, because consumables always sell. This is getting too easy now. Yet another one done for pretty much free. So look at this, all untradeable. Well, it wasn't completely free, but close enough to free. Look at this. Yeah, but bronze packs and doing the squad builder upgrade grind is not worth it, guys. Nope. Not when I'm going to be getting a Giovinco for free or for profit. So, again, close to, if not for profit, right? You got to remember, I am spending a little bit of money on a few players here and there, but you make the money back from the packs anyways that you get. So, I bought this guy for 2,000 and this guy for, what was it? 550. So, I spent 2,500 coins, okay? But I also can then sell this guy. I think he was going for like 700 or something. Alright, let's toss him up for 400. So there you go. Now we're at about 2,000. Once this guy sells, this guy only goes for 200. So 2,000 spent right here. I should probably put my phone on mute, shouldn't I? There we go. That's done. Give me my silver player pack, EA. Give me my silver player pack. So yet another team completed, that much closer to the 20,000 coins in Giovinco as well. By the end of this, we will get a free Giovinco and have made profit. I love it. I freaking love it. Alright, let's go open it. Bada bing, bada boom. Silver player pack. Oh, it's only one rare. That's pretty shite then, isn't it? Oh my god. Who is it? Who is it? Ha ha ha! Norwich losing to Leeds, you scrub lords. Championship, obviously, so not really gonna sell him. Okay, we'll keep this guy for any eventual squad builder challenge. Is there anyone in there? Nice. Okay, so we'll sell him on. He only goes for 200, but he will sell through patiently listing him up 1,000 times. Okay, let me just have a look here. Colombia, Pro League, Championship, Pro League, Netherlands, but not one of which. Actually, this guy might sell because of the Overmars squad builder challenge going on, right? Let's see. Oh my god, my heart. I thought he was going for like 4,000 or something. I mean, 300 coin. Yeah, no. I'm going to store him. That's not worthwhile at all. Although, again, this guy might sell. Or do you only need gold? I think, yeah, you only need gold Barcelona players, right? For the Overmars Squad Builder Challenge. So not worth listing him up. Every piece of this we're going to store. And we'll put these guys through the Squad Builder upgrades as well. Dude, are you kidding me? This one is actually supposed to be expensive, and we just finished it not only for free. Well, I lie a little. This guy's untradeable, right? Untradeable. I did buy this pleb lord for 450 coins, and I spent like, what, 400 coins on a striker to center forward card. So, also a bit of a lie. It's not completely free. We spent like 800 coins, but check this crap out. We got these guys from freaking random packs a while back from other squad builder challenges. Like, huh? 3,700 coins for this guy. Done. So we've just made big boy profit off of this Seattle Sounders Squad Builder Challenge. In fact, we've now made, what? That's 3,000 coins profit already from the Sounders Squad Builder Challenge. Ha! 2,900, 2,400. Okay, so there we go as well. 2,300. So what do we mean? We made like 5,000 coins profit from completing this crap. And then we'll put this in. We get a premium gold pack as well. All right. 5K profit. Let's have a look here as well, what we can get out of this. Come on, BB. Come on, BB. Give me something super duper nice. Something super duper nice. Oh, you know what? Premium gold pack. I'm going to open this once the new team of the week is out, which will probably, for you guys watching the video, be in like 10 minutes. But for my stream, they're going to lose their minds because they're going to have to wait a little bit longer than that. This one costs a little bit more. Not gonna lie. We spent, what did we spend? 2,200 on this dude and 1,800 on this dude, right? I think that was it. 1,300 on this pleb. So what is it? Ooh, 1,300. So this is about, what, 5,500 coins? 5,500 coins, and then the rest are just untradeable plebs? Stuff like that? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, not great. Not gonna lie. Not fantastic, but another one done. FC Dallas is now written down. And let's see. If that is another... I didn't even check. What type of pack is that? Because like I said, we're going to store these now for the new team of the week. Which is just going to be so sick. Premium gold. 2 free premium gold packs. And a minimum of 2 rare player packs as well for the new team of the week already we have saved up. God, that's gorgeous. Okay. And I quickly want to see, like, how far along are we now? We are... 15 out of 20 completed. So Chicago Fire is going to take us a little bit of time. We're going to do the bronze to silver upgrades. That's what I'm going to do next here. Colorado Rapids, same thing. We're going to get that done. What else? Oh, Dynamo. How far away are we from Dynamo again? Ooh, not all that far, if I'm completely honest. Okay. So what happens if I do this? I know that happens. We go down to 67, but what if this happens? Back up to 67. Okay, how much are you, bro? 2,400. 2,400. So here's another one that's like close to being completed, and I'm just like, do we do it? Do we just complete it, or do we do the bronze grind first? Wait, this guy's 2,400 as well? Shoot, some of these 2,400. What type of what type of consumable is this again? Maidana. See, it's a premium silver player pack, which isn't all that bad actually. Let's see, how much are you, bro? How much are you? Ani Baba. Okay, he's a little bit more experienced. That's not bad. I think I'm just gonna buy that one. That's not terrible. Okay. See, this drops us back down, but considering this guy is gonna cost the exact same amount as if I were to get this dude, why don't we just get this dude then? Huh? 2,400? Really? So this team would have cost us what? 3,000 to do? That's not bad. 3,000. I'm an idiot. 3,500 to do? And let's do it. So Dynamo, it's done. Dynamo is now finished as well. How can I turn that down, man? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All of these plebs we can sell on as well, which hopefully will give us some coinses. Let's see. 200 coins. Okay, that sucks. I was hoping he'd be more. How about you? He might be worth more because he's a left mid. 200 as well? Really? Come on, man. It's okay, though. Still, coins are coins are coins. That's still bringing down the overall cost by quite a bit. By 400 coins. Not quite a bit. So 5,000, we're like 4,600 now. Okay, 4,400 that this cost us. Still not terrible. 4,400. Please have a val. No! 4,200. Okay, not bad. And pretty much everything else is untradeable again, guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're looking at some of these, I'm like, oh my god, you're really getting rid of these. They're all from just the bronze, the 11 bronze player upgrades. Even Beasley. I would have liked to keep DeMarcus Beasley, but, you know, whatever. If I could get another one completed, this is pack pulled, right? Yeah, so, alright, so 4,200 coins spent on this one for 2 players. 2 players? 3 players? With a premium silver pack, I will at least appease you guys and do that one, okay? No need to wait for a new team of the week for that one. There's not really going to be that many informs that I ever care about that are silver, so I might as well open these when we can. Premium silver player pack. Come on. Give us some players that we can sell back, or give me some, like, Sporting Kansas players. Okay. None of the above. That's cool. Kansas City is going to be the hardest one to complete here. That would have been nice if this was a few weeks ago. Okay, so there we go. Here's a pleb that we can sell. Come on. Sell for Boku coins. Okay. 1,000. Not here. 850. Okay. It's not terrible. 700. 850. Okay, we'll toss ours up for 800. So now it costs us 3,600 to finish that one. That's still pretty god-awful. Lees. How much do you sell for Lees? I'm assuming 350. Ooh, give me that 450 coins. Okay, so 3,200, even 3,100 if we want to get crazy. Chester, yo, is Chester a sick card? Is Chester a sick card? Like, does he sell? Whoa! Oh my god, I got so excited. 1,500, 1,000. Oh god. Okay, whatever, that's fine. That's still decent. Not a card that's worthwhile putting through the squad builder challenges if we can get 950 for them. Okay, so not bad. 20-something, 2,500, 2,400, 2,300 coins for that squad builder isn't the end of the world. Is there anything else? Babala? Does this Babala guy sell just because he has the dopest name in football? Oh my god, are you kidding me? He actually does. What? Why? Why does this idiot sell for 15? Okay, we'll toss him up for 1,300. All right, so we're just over 1,000 coins spent on that one. That's actually not bad at all. Why the hell did that guy sell? That makes no sense. Okay, and Eredivisie. Eredivisie. Why would someone from the Eredivisie sell? I don't know. And he doesn't sell. He goes for 400 coins. So not really worthwhile listing up. Not worthwhile listing up, I don't think. Let's have a quick look to see if this guy sells. Oh, he is in the Serie A. 900, 500, F, 300. If I could get 250 for him, though, you know what? That's still probably better than putting him through the gold upgrade. And you know what? Maybe this guy's, well, it was 400 that we saw him selling for, right? So let's see if we can get him for 350, because he discards for what, like 100 coins or something like that? Perfect. So there you go. Even then, we still got a little bit lucky and kind of made our money back. All right, so we were trying to complete the New York Red Bulls MLS team, and this is one of the last guys we need. How crazy and perfect is that? So we need one center back, I think, and then we're actually done the New York Red Bulls Squad Builder Challenge. So I love that. Very, very happy about that. Pato, thank you for the resub as well, dude. Appreciate that. God bless. So, I mean, we've got a few more to open. Why don't I just open these and see if we can get another MLS player. Charlie, thank you for the resub as well. I think I've packed that guy a few times already. Appreciate you, Charlie. Charlie, that's really, really hurt. Nick, you think FIFA would be better if you could only play Poor Man Road to Glory style? No, not at all. People should be allowed to play how they want. Pay to win or play to win on FIFA doesn't matter, honestly. Like, people that get pissed or like hate YouTubers or people in general that spend money on the game and call it cheating, no offense to you people, but you're idiots. You're really just dumb. That's all I'm gonna say. McGar, thank you for the year, and brand new sub as well from Dynamo. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. But yeah, you're stupid. You're stupid if you ridicule anyone in general for what they choose to do in any part of their life if it's different than what you do. It just shows that you're a no-mind and you don't really have any type of brain or anything like that because you can't accept what other people do. Having said that, pay to play or pay to win or play to win doesn't matter, because either way you're putting some sort of valuable commodity into FIFA if you want to succeed. Whether you put a lot of dollars into FIFA, that's valuable, but you'll get a good team and you'll probably do a lot better. Or if you're like the Poor Man Road to Glory series, you could put a lot of time into it, and time is an insanely valuable commodity. So people that claim that they play legit by only playing the game and stuff like that, motherfucker, you're putting hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of time into FIFA to be successful. So don't sit there and turn your nose up at someone that may want to spend money on the game so they don't have to spend as much time as me or you on the game. Like, I feel like I need to, like, remind people of that as well. This entire episode's just been like a public service announcement, really, more than anything, but I do mean that. Like, I see all over my mentions people hating on Bateson or hating on this person or that person because they spent thousands of dollars and they're succeeding in Ultimate Team. Who cares? It's their money. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Don't get so triggered with stuff like that. Let people do what the f they want to do. Unless someone's like ruining their family and their life or something like that by spending like $2 to $3 grand a week on this game, sure, then step in, wake them up. You know what I mean? But like, if someone has their own hard-earned money and wants to spend it on FIFA, who the hell are we to say any different? You know, doesn't change the fact that I love doing the Poor Man Road to Glory. I adore this series. It's way more rewarding, trust me, and I do both. Right? I spend tons of money on my pack-only account where we literally get nothing in return and I don't feel satisfied in any way, shape, or form. And then we grind like crazy with time on this game, on this account, and I feel so satisfied. Every time we win, it feels fully deserved, and we get these like crazy, you know, I guess achievements by finishing in Elite and Gold 1 and all that stuff on FUT Champions, and the fact that we're doing so well on FUT Champions. All of that on this account feels more rewarding, definitely. But again, you don't have a right to turn your fucking nose up at someone that doesn't want to do it the way we do it on a Road to Glory account. Jesus. Nice. Bunch more Liga NOS players, actually, that of teams that we haven't completed, so that's cool. I started writing down the Liga NOS teams and MLS teams, of course, that we complete. So I think we might do Red Bull here. Considering I have one more to purchase, I'm gonna get that one done. JK, thank you for the brand new sub. Myers, thank you for the 22 months as well, dude. Happy 22-month anniversary. God bless, man. Appreciate you. And it's Samataz, thank you for 20 months as well. You guys are awesome. Turkish Kebab, resubbing for 32 months. Almost 3 years. with Amazon Prime as well. Obviously, that's over the last few months, but he's resubbing for that long with Amazon Prime. What a beautiful guy. Thank you so much, Turkish. Much love, dude. Appreciate that. Flanagan. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, Stat, thank you.
Hey, Nick, can you check my squad for FUT champs, please?
Definitely. Can't do it right now because we're opening silver packs, but whoa. That hair, though. Okay. Sure. Was that like a sideways mohawk? I don't really understand what he was trying to achieve there. Did I stop playing H1Z1? I'm just too addicted to FIFA, man. There's too much to do in FIFA 17. And way too much to do on the Road to Glory account specifically for me to even think about playing COD remastered like I want to. Battlefield, etc.
Madison Square Garden tonight to watch my Rangers whoop your Vancouver Canucks ass. Nothing personal, just business. Also, are you able to say what channel your show is coming out on December 5th?
No, I'm not. I'm not allowed until the date. Thank you very much for the donation, dude. I'm not allowed to talk about what channel and stuff the show is on until I think a few days before. And then I'll fill you guys in and all that stuff for sure. There it is, done. Not too bad. Now, I spent more on this one as well than I should have. I got this guy on a deal for 1,500 coins. That's all we needed. But then I needed to make this guy a center forward and this guy a cam. So center forward cards are pretty cheap. I spent 400 on this guy, but then I spent, I think, 2,000 on this guy. So really 2,000, 3,500. Like, we spent 4 grand to finish this team, which is a little bit irritating. If I was a little bit more patient, I could have just finished this team again for close to free. But when so close, I get tempted to just complete it all. And that's exactly what we did. Everyone else is untradeable, as you guys know, for this team already. So let's get ourselves 1,000 coins back in the premium silver pack, which will open right now. And the nice thing is we've got 1, 2, and then the really, really hard one to do. 3 remaining, and we get Giovinco, and I think it's 20,000 coins. So not bad. That might be the last one though, because now from here I'm just going to be grinding bronze packs, and then we're waiting for the weekend league rewards to open all of those, and for the new team of the week to open these free packs and stuff like that as well. So let's open the premium silver pack, see what we can get. Hopefully have some sellable player. Are you kidding me? What did I get? Like all bronzes? Wasn't it 3 rares? Totally not worth, man. Come on. This guy will... Oh, no. It's literally... It was a 3,000... Oh! Yes. Please, please be selling... Yes. 1,200 with a 500 bid on it. Another 1,200. I'm looking at like 800 coins, aren't I? 1,000. Yeah, we're definitely looking at about 800. Yo, I'll take that, man. So there's a... Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. That's not bad. So it's definitely better than it could have been. We'll just do that. So that's cool. He'll go even on bid for 500. That's not bad at all. This will sell as well. Don't these sell for a few hundred? Nice. Okay. You know what? Not bad. I was a little bit salty about it, but no, this is decent. So what was that? That's like 1,500 coins in return there. This will go for close to 1,000, maybe not. We'll just say 2,500. Maybe 2,800, something like that. And then how much do you go for? How much do you go for, brother? Oh, damn. Still good, though. I was just hoping for a little bit more. So 2,200? Wait, was it 2,200 or 2,000? 2,200. Okay, so why don't we just do 1,800, 2,100, or 2,000. So, crazy enough, we actually still ended up making a little bit of profit. Off of even spending the 4K on those players. So I'm not too upset about that. These guys will store for the time being. I can't imagine there's anyone here that's going to help me out in terms of squad builder challenges yet, but it'll be worth the wait. I didn't even think it was this many coins, man. What a bronze pack. Are you kidding me? 4,500 coins. That's better than most things you can get in terms of players, dudes. 4,500 coins. Okay, so we'll do... Finally, man. We'll do that. That's a beautiful kit. I'm actually tempted to just keep it, but 4,300 coins, man. That literally pays for all the bronze packs that we just opened. Let's go, man. Beautiful. All right. Boom, boom, boom. That's pretty lucky, though. And then the pack before that, we got like 1,400 or 1,500 coins from like a bunch of healing cards. So, nice. There we go. What? Don't tell me that instantly sold. I'm pretty sure, did that instantly sell? Don't tell me I put it up for like 400. Wow, dude! Holy God, nice little session of bronze packs right there. Okay, we can open a few more. Okay, I lied. We're not yet going to be opening the reward packs. A bunch of this crap is sold on, so let's... Oh, finally, man! Freaking contracts are selling as well, which is nice. So I'm just gonna list up all of these spares again. Yeah, all of this stuff I'm still gonna list up. It'll sell over time. Klep, thank you for the 18 months, man, supporting the channel. I appreciate you, bro. So a bunch of stuff is sold, and we actually have a new squad builder challenge going on, but I don't think I want to complete it. Now, it would be nice to have this guy because he looks like a really, really good card. We only get him for 3 days. It's player of the year for the TOTW login, which is cool. Probably means we're going to get SBCs for every player of the year, for every league throughout FIFA 17, which I love. That makes me super duper excited. And normally, if I could complete this team, I would be tempted to do it, but you need an inform from the team of the week. Now, I've got a bunch of untradeable informs. This guy I probably wouldn't get rid of because he's actually decent. These other two dudes, I probably would consider getting rid of. But the problem is right now is I just don't have players that are going to work and fit. And when I can like list up some of these guys and make thousands of coins profit, I should consider doing that. So some of these guys are untradeable. Can't sell him, of course, and can't, where's the other dude? And can't sell him. So I might just keep, we have 3 days, so throughout the course of this episode, we could still complete this even for free with untradeable players. There's no doubt in my mind, but for the time being, when these players are selling for good amounts, I really should cash out. 9,000 coins? Are you kidding me? 2,100, 1,500, there we go. I'd be lucky if I got 1,000 for this guy, but I'll take it. 1,000 is good. 1,700, 1,000, okay, maybe not. What are we thinking? 700? 800? 1,000 is the cheapest I've seen so far. What are we looking at here? 700. Okay, so hey, this guy normally wouldn't sell for a damn thing. So I'll take him for, I'll toss him up for 650. No problem there. Hamoud, we'll see you later. Now strikers, any player that fits in these positions and or in this formation are definitely going to sell. So this guy should sell. Let's see how much he's going for. All right, so anything else we get, let's have a quick look as well at the TOTW login again. I think I've got everything. Yeah, these two, I'm not really going to, I mean, I guess I could do this. Again, untradeable, right? There you go. So that's not completely horrible. And I could use a bunch of untradeable dudes over here, right? No, I need Danish. Okay, so it'd have to be untradeable Danish players over here. TOTW login probably all the way through here. And then we'll just do the Danish players here. If I can, over the next 3 days, get them untradeable from silver packs and gold pack upgrades. That's what we'll do. Well, feels like it's finally time. Now we're grinding the qualification tournament. I kind of feel bad for doing it because I'm just knocking out people that could get into FUT champions for themselves, but I feel like I need to. The rewards, at least for your 7 attempts for this 2 days of the FUT Champions qualification tournament, is a La Liga pack. Let me show you the tournament details. A La Liga premium pack with an inform bail-in packs and all of that stuff. I need to give myself the opportunity to get this. So for the next little bit, I'll be spamming these games, hopefully winning this tournament a couple of times at least. But no one cares about that right now. All we care about is... Oh, it's forcing me into it as well. Oh my God, okay. Elite boys, here it is. Look at that. A premium team of the week pack and a jumbo rare player pack and 70,000 coins. Oh my God, I'm scared. Look at the coins though. And there we go. So it does work now. So EA did let us know, a little while ago that if you qualify or get gold 3 or above in FUT Champions, you actually then get auto-qualified for FUT Champs. So there is the confirmation. It gave us the qualification as well. Says qualified, all that beautiful stuff. Okay, great. Now, before we open these packs, oh my God, look at how many coins we have on this account. Before we open these packs, premium gold, jumbo rare player pack. Oh, look at that one. Oh my God. Okay, let's open the other ones first. Okay, so premium gold pack. Let's just open this. We'll work our way towards that one. Oh my God. Okay, so nothing there, of course, but that's fine. Oh my God, my heart. My soul. DC United, we finished, so we can, oh, shit. I gotta go clear out the trade pile, dudes. Oh, God, I gotta go clear out the trade pile. Okay, hold on. Let me do that as well. The panic, man. Oh, God, I'm so excited. Please, please, baby Jesus. Please give us something nice, EA. I beg. I absolutely beg. Look at that, trade pile full. Imagine nothing is sold in the trade pile. Oh, no. We got 15 tings sold. That's great. Beautiful. List up everything else. How far away are we? All right, some of these guys let me put... Oh, swap duplicate. Whoops. All right, whatever. Swap duplicate. Send to club. I'm going to send a lot of stuff to the club, if I'm completely honest. Stuff that hasn't sold and crap. Sorry. We got to clear it out, man. We're going to be listing up a hell of a lot of players right now from all these packs. I should have done this before. I apologize for making you guys wait even longer than you probably should be waiting, but... quick sell this. Quick sell this. Dude, I love the coin boosts as well that you get, though. No, I'll relist that. Quick sell this. Wait, not quick sell, just send to club, send to club. This should give us a lot of room here. We'll quick sell that. Kansas City kit. Tried to list it up a bunch more times, not selling. This guy I'm actually surprised hasn't sold either. Seem to be relatively rare in terms of the consumables or manager cards, but what are you gonna do? Manageable cards. Quick sell that. Swap with club, okay. Send to club. There we go. Swap, so we'll list that one up. Hilton. Probably will sell if I'm patient, though, so... we'll just keep them for now. These guys are all duplicates. Alright. Let's just double check here. Yeah, okay. That should give me enough room in the trade pile, I think. I hope. I really hope I haven't screwed up here. I'm just going to keep these guys stuck there. I'll discard them if I have to. Alright. Here we go. Oh my god. I can't believe we've managed to get ourselves an inform pack. Okay, so premium gold pack. I think we'll go do all of them. Then we'll do the jumbo, the 100k pack. Then we'll do the inform pack. That's the route that we're gonna go here. Come on, baby. Store all of this. I'll list this stuff up all probably later on, other than the like really expensive stuff. So like this. We'll do that. This we'll list. All the other consumables I'll list up outside of the recording though. Save everyone time. This I'm just going to store in the club, and we'll put him back in the club once we use that other card, because he doesn't sell for anything anyways. Jumbo rare player pack, 2 rare players. Okay, so as I promised you guys, at some point in the video, we are going to open rare player packs. Oh, I'm going to open 2 of these, then we're going to do the 100k. Come on. Cool. These are probably a huge waste of time anyways, all things considered. Oh my god. I think that Tutty is... Oh, nice. Okay. Got an untradeable Tutty and one we can put in the transfer list. That's not bad. Here we go. Final one. No delay, so there's no walkout. That's all. I hate knowing if you get a walkout or not. You know what I mean? That's the one. Like, opening this 100k pack, you know if there isn't a delay, there isn't going to be a walkout. And that breaks my heart. I almost don't want to look if there's a delay or not. Should I just... Oh, God. Okay. Come on. Nope. Wow! That's my 5th 100k pack! I don't even get a big flare! 5 100k packs we've opened from FUT Champions on the Poor Man Road to Glory, and every single one has been a freaking joke, dude. Oh my god. Alright, so Chicharito might sell for a decent chunk of coin, so he's gone. Unreal, man. Literally my 5th 100k pack on this account. This guy doesn't sell. Coleman does sell. It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. So heartbreaking. But anyways, that's alright. Free packs and stuff are free packs. I'm not going to complain at the end of the day about, like, you know, not getting walkouts and stuff like that. Like, it is what it is. This is still going to help out the Poor Man Road to Glory, even if it's just a few, you know, close to discard players. I'll still be able to list them up. Feguli, I think, sells for... You know what? Some of these guys, most of these guys I should just keep, hey? Okay. Keep all of these dudes. There we go. Decent amount of high-rated duplicates, though. So Bernat might sell for a little bit. Okay. Not bad. Calleon might sell. Dini won't sell, so I'll just put him in the transfer list. Oh my god, the 3 rares. Please, EA. I will do my best to not complain, okay? Worked my ass off to get Elite 3, you know, to obviously get those, that guaranteed 3 informs pack. And I know if I get just 3 discard informs, I'm gonna feel pretty upset, but I'll try not to complain, okay? Because, hey, it's 30,000 coins at the end of the day, you know, that I could discard and get the players. I could use them for squad builder challenges. So it won't be the end of the world. I could still sell for a minimum of probably 10,000 coins. So what we got to think about for this inform pack is that it's 30,000 coins at worst. And that's not bad. That's definitely not bad. Ricardo Quaresma, I don't think he sells. Nah, he doesn't sell for much, but we'll toss him up. All right, here we go. I'm not going to delay it. I want to get this done. Come on. Oh my god. You know what? Should I do it? No, I won't do it. I'll save that for Team of the Year. It's not a walkout. Yes! Let's go, boys! Oh, man! Mohamed Salah! Wow! That's what? The top 4, top 5 inform? Pack pulled! You know what? That's not even bad, dudes. Wow! That's not even bad. Mohamed Salah, Solomon Kalou, and this guy is, you know, I'm surprised I didn't just get 3 of this guy. But that's incredible, man! Rich man's road to glory now. Oh my god, what do we do? Well, I don't even know what to do here. Oh god. I do not know what to do. Shit. How much does he sell for right now? And I think no matter what, I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait. Oh my god, he goes for 200k. I just got, well, almost 200k. And honestly, because of all the, because this card, I guarantee you if I wait to sell him until tomorrow, I will sell probably for 220 to 250k. This is all of these are being listed right now because of people that have completed FUT Champions. This happened last week. Remember? I packed Inform Ciro Immobile's, or his second Inform card. We did it during FUT Champions. And I sold him for 46,000 coins. The next day, he was going for almost 80,000 coins. So I'm not going to sell this card right now. I'm going to keep him. 150 to 200,000 coins. I'll probably be able to sell him for over 200,000 coins tomorrow. I'll try to show you guys that somewhere in the recording as well. Maybe even at the end of the video. I'm not entirely sure, but that is definitely the route that we're going to go there. So I'm going to store him. Let's have a look at Solomon Kalou as well. Not bad. 30, 40,000 coins right there. That's fantastic. I will sell. I'm going to sell Kalou tomorrow. Solomon Kalou, I'm going to sell tomorrow. And then if this guy is discard, even right now, I'll probably, yeah. So he's close to discard. So this dude, I'll probably keep for some other sorts of squad builders or something like that. So keep for squad builders, probably sell tomorrow. And I don't know about Mohamed Salah. Like, that is an insane card. I'm half tempted to build a Serie A team around him. I am. But the beautiful irony here is that I could sell him on and pick up Ibra. I could pick up some legends now. Woo! Anyway, so I'll leave that with you guys. Thank you so much for watching the episode. Come on, man. Elite 3 grind, 29 wins in FUT Champions has paid off. We got ourselves, at worst, 250,000 coins plus the 70,000. We got ourselves almost 350,000 coins from the FUT Champions grind last week for playing 40 games of FIFA. That's amazing. Thank you for the support. As always, we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!